And one of the reasons why I say that is because there's my middle son, Benton, right there, who just started kindergarten this year. And I know when I put him in bed at night and then I'm staring down at that little face, that little round face, as he gets all excited and his eyes light up and he starts telling me this. We tell Batman stories at the end of the day, and it's kind of fun because we just kind of make them up. And I sit there staring at that little face, and he starts telling me this story of Batman that he's making up, and his eyes are just alive. And I'm not following much of it. It's, the plot is erratic. But the innocence and the excitement and the joy that's in that little face. Sometimes I think we need to be reminded that that little face and that little innocent, wonderful human being is inside everybody that we teach. And even the 15-year-old punk that acts like they don't need it, somewhere inside that kid is that little face. And that around this baggage claim in your districts, not all the faces look like that, physically look like that. But inside, no matter what their face looks like, inside of them is that. And somewhere along the line, we can't forget that the most significant thing we do is to care for people wherever they are along their path. Whether it's a kindergartner, all the way up the ranks to the people that we're privileged to get to work with and serve with every day. It was Maya Angelou who reminded us that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. People will forget what you said, people will forget even what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And I can tell you there are a lot of educators in my life from growing up and a lot of adults and role models and people that were in my life that I can't tell you much of what they said, and I can't even sometimes tell you much of what they did or what they taught me. Sometimes it's hard to even articulate what I even learned from them. But still to this day, I can tell you everything about the way that they made me feel and the way that they walked with me along that journey, which made it even possible for me to learn. And so I hope you carry that with you from today, remembering that people forget what you say, people forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel.